So I just started the day off, and great news is that the spot that I'm parked in, someone already paid for the spot, so that's kind of cool. I get to save $2.50 for the day, which is awesome. Also guys, I'm a mess today. My tennis shoes like all unloosed. But so basically the theme of today's vlog will be trying out a new market. So we've done a market with this brand before, and it's called Vegan Playground, but we've never done like this location. So this will be something totally new. The old location that they were at got closed down, so now they switched over to a different location, and so we're gonna go ahead and try this market out for the first time. Hold on, I gotta tie my shoes. Let me put you down. Alright, so you guys all just saw how I tie my shoes. But yeah, so we're trying out a different location because the old location's closed. And shoot, did I lock the van? I don't think I locked the van. This happens every day. Like, I forget if I lock the van, so then I walk like 100 feet or whatnot, and then I just gotta walk back because I'm like, forget. I don't pay attention to it. But yeah, so that's the theme of today's vlog. We're gonna try the new market and prep for it, and I'll show you guys the process. Let's go. Oh, I didn't lock the van, which I'm glad that I turned around to go lock it. But also, I just thought of something. I thought, like, a lot of you guys probably don't even know what the process is like for oh, thank you. Yeah, a lot of you guys probably don't even know what the process is like for, you know, starting but if you've never applied to a market or done a market before, basically how it works is you find a market online, you apply, they approve, and then basically give you a list of instructions. Market can cost anywhere from 35 bucks to, I've seen, about 150. Anything more than that, even 150 is high, unless they're like providing you tons of foot traffic. So 100 bucks is about the usual, you know, 70 to 100, you know, they bring about 1,000 foot traffic. If someone's bringing you 3,000 to 5,000 foot traffic, then I'd say $150 is totally worth it. But yeah, so once you do that, you get approved, you go to the market, you want to make sure, you know, your inventory is all good. And so that's what we're going to do today, is take our stuff out, and we're going to see how the people respond to it. It's in a different area that we've done before. No one really knows our stuff out there, so I'm very curious to see how it goes. But this is what we worked on today. Got a couple jackets, couple sweaters here, and then basically knocked all of these out today, so we're looking forward to see how the rest goes. Okay, so I brought everything downstairs and I left my mom to watch it. I gotta go walk to the parking lot to grab my van so that I can drive by and pick everything up. It's Friday, it's the start of the weekend, the start for the market. Let's go and see how we do this week. I don't have a market on Sunday. I'm going to church on Sunday, but you know, it's pretty good stuff. So Carhartt jacket here on the ground. Someone dropped it. You know, Carhartt's hot commodity. I should have snagged that up, but I don't want people to get the wrong idea that I'm stealing someone's jacket there. Carhartt's worth it, but maybe not. All right, so here she is, about to get it. I always block out the windows, unblock the windows here. bright and sunny. Alright, let's get the AC on because it's kind of hot out here, you know? Okay. Let's go. Alrighty, so we're just pulling up to the market now, and it's actually a place that I've been, not to the location, but I've been to this side of town before. And the lady that registers my cars, she's like literally down the street. The strip, it's in Pasadena, and it's like a nice little hipster area in Pasadena. So it should honestly, there's a cute little clothing store right there. You got all this stuff. It should honestly be a really good spot for a market. Like, I didn't even think about this spot, but it should be a really good spot for a market. I'm pumped about it to see how it goes and how it takes off. What do you think, Mom?
Looks good. I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah, Mom thinks it will be good. I think so too. You know, at least for a Friday market, good. Not like to replace a regular market, good. But look, those are all the food trucks right there. So we're right in that section. Okay, all the food trucks are here early. The only thing is, parking looks like it's gonna be a beast. All right, guys, I'll wrap up. Chat with you later. Just parked here. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. So this is only for an hour at a time. I'm not gonna lie. Parking is awful here. Like, it's really bad. The location of where they're putting the event is really dope, but the parking is like awful. So I mean, that's not gonna differ. It just means that, hey, if bad parking, that means there's a lot of people, right? That means good business. So I'm actually pretty stoked to see what we can conjure up here at this event, but we're gonna go check it out right now and see what's good with it. So I think this is where everyone kind of like parked, and then they can like unload and come into this area here where it looks really nice. Looks like there's a bar section set up here, 21 and only. That's nice. And then as you come through this way, it looks like this is where everything is set up. So all vegan Franks, got a nice little area here. Yeah, and I think this is where all the vendors will set their stuff up at, right in here. So kind of a small space to work with, but a space nonetheless. All right, so I am sweating. Not really, I'm not sweating, but I do have to wheel the clothes all the way from where the van is up ahead, and then wheel it all the way back down to where the market is, which is such a hassle to do because it's like, because I have like 5 racks of clothes that I gotta move, so it's a pain. But this is where the van is, and then I have to wheel it all the way down that way. So that's always a little challenging, but we'll get through this. 1 rack down, 4 more left to go. 4 or 5 more left to go. Okay, so this is me wheeling the racks of clothes through the street to get down to the other side, and it's such a hassle. But I'm 1 rack down, 2 racks down, and yeah, so now we just gotta see where we go. I gotta say though, the vibe that I'm getting in this neighborhood is way different than any other neighborhoods that I've sold in. I feel like the vibe in this neighborhood is kind of like I guess the best way to probably go ahead and say it is like bougie hipster vibes. I've never done this before, but very, very interesting to say the least. All right, sorry about that, brother. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I'm not 100% sure, but all the food trucks are lined up here, which is kind of cool. You know, we got a tons of vegan food just lined up along the way here, for you guys all to come see and check out. This event that I'm doing is on Fridays, every Friday, and it's called Vegan Playground. But it is a cool space. So I'm gonna be along the entrance here. I'm not sure how many racks I can do, maybe like 2, 3 max. But yeah, so we're looking, I probably gonna squeeze one more rack right in there, and that'll probably be about all there is to it. But yeah, this is the space right here. I'm right at the entrance, which is really cool for me. It's just like not sure how much space I can take with my inventory, but we'll figure that out, no problem. I think I'll only take 3 racks of stuff. They're gonna be kind of hard to scan through, but 3 racks of stuff, and then we'll see how that goes. I got a couple other things to put on hangers, so I'll grab a bag with the hangers. But yeah, I'll grab that in a little bit. All right, here we go. Another rack, last rack. Set up 1, 2, 3 racks along the side, and I didn't have enough space. So what I did is now turn them this way, and now I can squeeze another rack in there, so that would be good, because then we'll have 4 racks spread out this way, and then we could work with that kind of space, so that's no problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab 1 more rack and then add a couple more pieces on there. So we're all set up. Mom got chicken wrap here, and this is our booth here. So we have this whole thing here. This is how I decided to set it up. The display there, front. Yeah, just 3 racks deep, and yeah, it's all set up. So let's go eat some wonderful food here.